Combining God's Word with music is like a spiritual jolt of medicine to the depressed soul. Top of the morning to you. So the other day, kind of feeling down a little bit, nothing major, just thinking about some things that irritated me, and both in personal life and the world in general. Unfortunately, I caught these words and recognized them, that I needed to replace them with what God has to say about things in the form of praise and worship music. It worked. The mood shifted from dark to light. But why did that work? What is it about hearing God's word in the form of praise and worship that changed my mood? Well, I've heard music bypasses the brain and goes directly to the heart with the message that you're hearing. So why does God's word in the form of praise and worship go into my heart and get rid of darkness? It's like a spiritual Narcan injected into a person who's OD'd on drugs. It immediately snaps that person out of their drug-induced state, and they're brought back to life. Praise and worship music throws light into the heart, snapping us out of darkness. For example, say a person was feeling down and had these thoughts go through their mind. No one cares about me, FML, no one listens to me. I feel constantly weak. I feel so guilty. Everyone around me is so unreliable, never following through on what they say. I just feel dead inside. Now replace those thoughts with words found in Psalms. And I'm just going to go over 3 of these Psalms. There's 150 of them. Psalm 31, 32, and 33 has this to say. And if you put these words to music, it's like a spiritual Narcan going into your depressed soul. God is great. He helps me. He saves me from trouble. He is kind to me, listens to me, forgives me constantly, teaches and guides me. His words can be counted on. When he speaks, things get done. He provides for my needs. He encourages me all the time. He makes me feel alive and protected. So now this spiritual Narcan of God's word opens our eyes and turns us from darkness to light, from the power of Satan into God. Acts 26:18. Ephesians 5:8 reminds us Christians, you were once in darkness, but now you are in light in the Lord. Walk as children of the light. And it doesn't mean that darkness can't still attack us. We just have a weapon to overcome. 1 John 1:5, God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. 1 Thessalonians 5:5, you are all sons of light, sons of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Do as 1 Peter 2:9 says, proclaim the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. This shot of light to our heart is truly a lifesaver. Have a great day.